parents, welcome to Hunt Elementary School for our 2020-2021 school year. I'm Mrs. Colleen, the principal. I'm so excited to start another school year with you. We are not going back at this time physically to school, but we are going to have a robust program virtually online until it is safe to go back in a hybrid model. Safety is our number one priority. We care about our families and our students, and we will not go back until it is safe to do so. And when it is safe, we can go back to campus on a blended learning model. You will have two choices at that time. You will choose to have your student go back on a blended learning model where they will do some distance learning at home and some in-school learning, or you will have the option to keep your student out for the entire school year on a distance learning model online. We will have a very robust program, more so than in the spring. In the spring, it was more of an emergency, and now we have had time to plan out lessons for your students to help them excel through the school year into their next grade. Again, we look forward to seeing you online on August 3rd. Please reach out and talk to me with any concerns. You can reach me on our school phone, through our website, or you can get on our Facebook page. Again, follow all social media. Welcome to the 2020-21 school year, Hunt Elementary School.
Back to school, we're gonna learn things that we did.
Hello and welcome back to the Husky family. My name is Mrs. Slaughter and I am the Vice Principal at Jefferson Hunt. Even though we are starting off the school year online, I want to reassure you that our teachers have been working hard to create a high quality and robust learning plan for your child. Now I'd like to highlight a few pieces of information to help start off the school year. If you have a student who is new to San Bernardino City Unified School District or are a resident who never received a device for your child, please call us at 909-881-8178 and we will issue them a device from the school. If you are a current student and your device is not working, please call CyberTech, or you can email them at studenttechhelp@sbcusd.com. We are happy to continue our partnership with Hazel Health. Hazel Health at home during COVID-19 is essential to many families. Hazel Health is a no-cost telehealth service with a medical provider for your students who are enrolled at San Bernardino City Unified School District. To access the service, all you need to do is sign up online using a phone or a laptop or another device. Or you can call the phone number at 415-424-4266 and they will be able to assist you. Well, that is the two pieces of information I wanted to share. You can always get information from your child's teacher throughout the school year, or if you ever just want to call and reach out to the office, you can call us at 909-881-8178 and we'll be happy to assist you.
We're gonna learn things that we didn't know before.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Thompson and I am one of the 5 kindergarten teachers at Hunt Elementary. I'm so excited to meet your children and be their teacher this year. I absolutely love teaching kindergarten. I've been teaching for about 21 years and kindergarten is by far my favorite grade. I have 2 little kids at home and I would like to introduce you to the other 4 kindergarten teachers at Hunt Elementary, Mrs. Coleman, Ms. Ruiz, Ms. Vargas, and Ms. Ramos. Also, we have our awesome TK teacher, Mrs. Axe. Here they are.
Hi boys and girls and moms and dads. My name is Mrs. Coleman and I'm a kindergarten teacher at Hunt Elementary. Welcome to kindergarten. I hope you're having a really great summer, staying safe, staying cool. I wanted to introduce myself because we're going to be starting with online learning. And even though we're not going to be together in the classroom, we're going to do a lot of learning and having a lot of fun. Kindergarten is a very special time and I think we're going to have a great year together. I can't wait to meet each and every one of you. So hopefully we'll see each other soon. Bye.
Hello, Kinder kids and parents. My name is Miss Ramos. I'm very excited to join the Kinder team this year. We're going to do a lot of learning and have a little bit of fun. Can't wait to see you.
Hello students, my name is Miss Delish Vargas and I'm your new kindergarten teacher. We will be starting virtual learning August 3rd and looking forward to seeing you online. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Hi boys and girls, this is Mrs. Axe. I'm the TK teacher at Hunt. I'm excited to see you August 3rd for our virtual learning.
Hi, my name is Miss Ruiz. I've been teaching kindergarten here at Hunt Elementary for 15 years and I'm ready for another school year. I cannot wait to meet my new kindergarten students and parents. See you soon.
So this is going to be a very special school year for your children who are in TK and kindergarten. Yes, it is distance learning to start, which is new for a lot of people, but not for us because we have done it before. And so now we are ready to start the year with you and your children virtually until we get to meet them in person. One really crucial thing that is so important for kindergarten and TK is communication with you, the parent. We are using an app called Remind. So go ahead and find that in your app store and download it. And if you can't, you don't really have to. You can also just receive the messages just via text. When your teacher contacts you, you'll get a message that says, would you like to join this class? And please respond with a yes so that you can get all of the announcements from the teacher and communicate with the teacher for when you need help or when the teacher has something really important to tell you, which is a lot. So please consider downloading that Remind app and accept your teacher's invitation to the Remind classroom. Also, we will be having a grab and go this Monday, July 27th from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And that is where you will get your technology, your iPad, for your child to use for Google Classroom and Google Meets, which is really important since we are starting virtually. Also, you'll be getting some supplies like crayons and pencils, which again, very important. We will be teaching your child how to use those supplies, and a plastic grocery bag with a packet inside that we are going to work on with your child when we start school. So you don't need to open the grocery bag until the first day of school. And we don't want you to lose any of the papers or mess up the order because we're going to be going in a special order. The supplies are real exciting. There's crayons and pencils and paper. So maybe you want to open those up and talk about the colors. We will be teaching your child how to use scissors. There will be scissors in the supplies. So you might want to keep those away from your child until we teach them how to properly and safely use them. And we are going to be meeting virtually for school at the beginning until we can safely go back to school in person. And we will be meeting 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. And attendance will be taken at 8:50 a.m. We will be teaching you how to get onto the Google Classroom and the Google Meet, but just so you know, we will be taking attendance and every day counts. Attendance is really important. So 8:50 a.m. So it might be a good time to get your child in a routine of going to bed a little earlier so they can be ready to go in the morning. We will be sending you a schedule, a detailed schedule for the 3 hours of learning for kindergarten and TK. Every day, 5 days a week, they will have 3 hours of learning. Some of it will be live with the teacher on a Google Meet, and some of it will be independent, where they do something, where they practice something that we teach them on their own time. So we will let you know what that schedule is going to look like, but expect at least 3 hours a day of learning. And we will be teaching them language arts, letters and sounds, sight words, reading books with them, math, social studies, science, art, and our awesome PE teacher, Mr. Morris, will be teaching PE. Remember again that attendance is crucial, and try to find a place in your home where your child can learn with the least amount of distractions, a quiet place where they can set up their iPad and a workspace where they can put a piece of paper down and work with us when we are talking to them on the Google Meet. I know it can be very distracting when you're at home or at a daycare, so see if you can find a place that would be the best for your child. And remember, we will need you to help them to get on to Google Meets, especially at the beginning until they get better at it. And you can help them with their work as well, because I know this is all new for them and for you. We are here to help you and to teach your child, and we're really excited about it, and we just can't wait. So welcome to Hunt, TK, and kindergarten, and we hope this is going to be the best year ever.
Things that we didn't know before. Back to school.
Hello, boys and girls. My name is Ms. Bird. I will be one of your first grade teachers this year. And I'm going to talk to you today about our schedule that we have for this year for school. We will be starting school at 8:45 in the morning online. We will do our announcements and attendance at that time. That will be followed by our math section. After math, we will be taking a break and do some Go Noodle and have some fun and relax, have a snack, go to the bathroom, whatever you need to do. After that, we will be doing some language arts. That's broken up into different parts. We'll do some phonics, we'll do some writing, we'll do some reading. Then we will do some penmanship. And then at the end of our day, we'll probably read another story. So I'm looking forward to meeting you on Monday. Have a great time. See you then.
Hi, Hunt First Grade Scholars. I'm Miss Felt, and I'm excited to share with you today our online.
Hi, boys and girls. My name is Melissa Heron, and I'm one of your first grade teachers this year. And I'm very, very excited to get this year started. We're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff and learning on the computers, and we want to make sure that you're safe and healthy while we go through this different kind of learning. I want to talk to you real quick about something that is new. This year we're going to be sending home a progress report, and on the progress report it's going to have your grades that you're getting from doing your classwork and your work that you're working on independently without the teacher. And you're going to get grades of a 1, a 2, or a 3. And these grades we're going to be working on for your report cards that we're still going to be doing this year in October. So your work is very important, and we want to make sure we're giving you the right grade by you doing the work yourself. And you can have your parents help you with the reading, but we really want you to show what you know. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to send the progress reports through Remind, and you're going to get one every other week. And we are starting on August 21st with your first progress report. And when you get it, Mom and Dad or the adult in your house is going to look through it. They're going to sign it and send it back to your teacher. That way we know that Mom and Dad or your adult saw the progress report and saw what you're doing. There's also going to be a space there for them to write any concerns or questions that they might have. And then they're always free to do that at any time on Remind. But if it's specific to the grading, they can do that on the bottom of the progress report. Now, we're going to have the progress report set up for math, which is going to include your basic facts, 2 plus 2, 6 plus 5. And then it's also going to be having your quiz results for the concepts we're learning. So addition to 20, subtraction to 20, place value, shapes later in the year. So your concepts are what we're going to be working on in our main lessons with math. Now for language arts, it's going to be divided into 3 sections. One for phonics, which is your letters and sounds and blending and making words. You're going to have one on comprehension, which is how you're doing when you're reading, and are you remembering what you read and able to apply it. And then we're also going to have writing. Now, writing's going to be on the computer, but it's also going to be on the paper that you got from the grab and goes. So you always want to keep that handy so you can practice both. And then since attendance is mandatory, we're also going to be keeping track of that. And we're going to put down how many days you were in class. And that's also going to be helpful when we go to do your report cards. Now, there's a new section on participation. That's, are you coming to your Google Meets? Are you asking questions? Are you answering questions while we're doing our lessons together in the morning? And are you participating and doing what you're supposed to be doing? And then the last little section on the progress report for grades is going to be something called IXL. And there you have it for math and for language arts. We're not ready to start that yet, so it's going to have an N/A on it, which means we haven't given scores yet. But when we do, it's going to tell you where you are at and you're learning on these computer programs that are going to say how you are doing. Okay? So that's just a little bit about the progress reports. And you'll be getting those in a few weeks. So we want you working hard and doing your best during your classroom lessons and your work at home. And again, if you have any questions, please contact us on Remind. And always be looking at that for updates on anything that we're sending home from the school or from your teacher. So I'm going to say bye, and I can't wait to see all of you so soon. And we are going to have a great year together as we learn all sorts of new things. So bye for now.
Hi, and welcome to first grade. I'm Miss Horton, and I'm going to talk to you for just a minute about communication. In first grade, and actually as a whole school, we are going to be using the Remind app as a way of communicating with you, the parents. This is an easy way.
Back to school, back to school.
Hi, D5 Scholars, second grade. I'm Mrs. Biddle. Welcome. I'm going to show you some things on the screen. So right here you'll see that we're going to start school every day at 8:50. We'll have a 10-minute timer right here. It plays some soft music. There we go, to get us started. And then after that 10 minutes, or while we're getting warmed up, I'm trying to get this to work. We're going to read what it says to do. Our do now here says use the chat box to type hi or hello, so you can practice doing that. If you're not sure how to do that, I can teach you. Don't worry. You'll always see the date. And then, of course, it has some things that you can read. I want to try this timer again. And hopefully it'll work. There it goes. So as I said again, I want to see you at school every day on time. We start at 8:50. Can't wait to see all your beautiful faces. All right. See you in our Google Meets.
That was a lot of fun to make. I really enjoyed making that. Hi, boys and girls. This is Miss Guy, and I'm one of your second grade teachers at Hunt Elementary School. I've been with our district for 16 years, and I'm so happy to say that now I'm at the best school in the district, Jefferson Hunt. Our distance learning will begin on August 3rd at 8:50 in the morning. Bright and early. I'm excited to see you there. Let me show you. I've been working. This is our Google Classroom that we will be working out of. So keep an eye out for it when you go in to visit it this weekend, hopefully. And we're doing a lot of work on this. So I'm excited to see you and to share this with you and to meet you August 3rd, 8:50 in the morning. Bye, everybody.
Hi, students. I am Miss Williams. I am a second grade teacher
here at Hunt Elementary, and I get to be your teacher this year. I'm so excited that you are going to be in my class, and I look forward to us meeting on August 3rd at 8:50 in the morning. So I don't have a lot of expectations other than that you are going to have fun. You are going to be excited to learn, and I am going to do a fabulous job of teaching you because that's what I do. So here are some other expectations that I have. I want you to be here at 8:50 every morning because I have a little timer that'll go from 8:50 to 9. So you need to be here just within that time. And you're thinking, well, what if I get here early, Miss Williams? What do we do? I'll always try to have like a little book, or I'll read, or we'll talk. We'll do a little activity together in the morning. And then once it's 9 o'clock, I have to take roll. And afterwards, we go through to the second slide, and we talk about the day, what we will learn, our classroom expectations of be respectful, be responsible, be safe, talk about our emotions. I'll read a book. We're gonna do some cool math, reading, and writing. So I just look forward to being your teacher. I hope you are excited to be in my class as much as I'm excited to have you. And I will see you on Monday.
Hello and welcome to Mrs. Macedo's virtual second grade class. This is a preview of what students will see when they enter our class through Google Meets. A few important things to remember are that you check your microphone is on mute, your camera is on when you enter the meeting, and that you are sitting up straight, ready to learn. We will have a timer for 10 minutes while all scholars log in. We will take attendance, greet each other, and begin our day every day at 8:50 a.m. I am so happy and excited to get to know my students. I'll see you every day starting August 3rd right here at 8:50 a.m.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Freeland. I'm a third grade teacher at Hunt Elementary, and I want to welcome you to the 2021 school year. It's a special year we're embarking on, and we will be using Google Classroom as our learning platform this year. All subjects will be taught on Google Classroom: reading, writing, math, social studies, science, and some extracurriculars in the afternoon. You will find all of your assignments on Google Classroom. Also on Google Classroom, you will find Google Meets. That is your live class that you will have with your teacher Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all week at 8:50 a.m. We will start every day again at 8:50 a.m. I want to now introduce the rest of the third grade teachers. We have Mrs. Guzman, Miss Hosch, and Mrs. Verdusco.
Hi everyone, and welcome to third grade. I am Miss Hosch, your third grade teacher. I just wanted to introduce myself a little bit since we're not able to meet in person, which I really wish I could see you. Some of you I got able to know last year in second grade when I went to Miss Williams' class to help her out. So I'm so excited to have you in my class because I already know you. I have been a teacher for 21 years, and I have taught all different grade levels at the elementary school. I've taught kinder and second and third. I've also taught fourth and fifth outside of our school district. I was also able to teach middle school English and journalism. I had great opportunities to travel to Korea and China, and I was also able to teach English there at the university and also elementary, middle, and high school. So I'm very excited to share all my experiences and all that I know to make your year a fun year. I know it's a little different because we're starting the year online, but I am excited about it and I'm excited to meet you. There are a couple things that our third grade team is going to be doing throughout the day, and I just wanted to introduce a couple of those. We're going to start the day at 8:50 every morning, and at 8:50 we're going to meet live where I can see you and you can see me, and we're going to talk about social emotional learning. We're going to go over things like 5-finger breathing or tapping or smelling the roses to help us get our energy and our bodies and our brains and everything else ready to learn. We will talk about that and do that together every morning and every day of the week. Then we're going to follow that with talking about PBIS skills. If you remember those from last year, they're things like asking for help, or paying attention to the teacher, or following directions, listening, all those good things that makes you an awesome scholar and ready to learn and to get you ready for the next grade level. And with those PBIS skills, your teacher will be giving you points, like our reward system when we had badges, but this time it's just going to be online. And you can collect points and earn incentives, things like a fun Friday with your teacher to watch a movie or to play a game with them online. So to do fun things to reward you for being a great scholar and a great learner. We will also be taking attendance at 8:50 just to know and to see that you're there with us and you're learning the third grade standards that you need in order to take tests and to pass the grade to the fourth grade level. So things are going to be a little different this year than they were last year. We will be taking attendance every day, and you're going to be taking tests, and we're going to be doing all kinds of things that we would normally do at our school. So I'm very excited to meet you and to be your third grade teacher, and I hope you have a fabulous year.
Hello, my name is Ms. Guzman. Welcome to third grade. As we begin distance learning, there are just a few things to remember. Students will be logging in daily, Monday through Friday at 8:50 in the morning. Teachers will be taking attendance daily. Students will be able to access their assignments through Google Classroom. Students are going to be able to access schedules, assignments, and parents will be able to review grades on Google Classroom. It is important for parents to designate a quiet work area or space for students to be able to do daily lessons. As a third grade team, we are very excited to work with you and your student this year.
Hello everyone, my name is Mrs. Bedusco, and this year I'm going to be teaching third grade, so I'm very excited to be working with my grade level team. I'm here to share with you guys the communication platform we will be using as school-wide. If you haven't already downloaded Remind, it's going to be the app that we are going to use to share any news, any updates. That's going to be our form of communicating with you. In a little bit, we are going to also share with you how to find it in an app store, and if you are not able to download, it's just a simple text message that your child's teacher will send to you. Make sure that you hit yes, that way you are added to that classroom and you are receiving all the messages and you are aware of what's going on throughout this distance learning. Can't wait to meet you all, and I'm excited to begin this school year.
Gonna learn things that we didn't know before. Back to school, back to school. I'm grabbing my backpack and my lunchbox.
Hey everybody, my name is Miss Villegas and I am a 5th grade teacher.
Hi everyone, my name is Mrs. Hardiman and I am also a 5th grade teacher.
Hello parents and students, I'm Mrs. Mulvaney, 4th grade teacher.
Hi, I'm Miss Trio and I'm going to be support for 4th and 5th grade.
Hi families, I'm Mrs. Vanderwalker, a 4th grade teacher.
So today we're going to talk to you guys about a couple of things to help be successful when we start our distance learning on August 3rd. So the first thing I'm going to go over is going to be our Remind app. So parents, this is the communication that your teachers are going to be using with you to help support anything that you guys need. We are going to be sending your progress notes for your students through that. Reminders, since we're not physically in school to pass out notices to you guys, this will be our means of communication. Your teachers have sent out those invites already, so if you receive them, we would really appreciate you accepting that so that we can have that communication. If you have not, we will be resending them. And if you have a number that's not really good or you want a different number, go ahead and just let us know so we can send it to that number instead. Second thing, we are going to be still using Google Classroom this time around. So students, you are fairly familiar with that as of last time. Your logins are exactly the same. So whatever you used the last time, you have the exact same login. If you don't remember it, you can always contact your teacher, contact the office. They can let you know. You also have a paper that was mailed to you guys that has your entire email address on there in case you forgot or in case you forgot your password. I want you guys to go ahead and log into your Google Classroom, and you should be seeing an invite from your new 4th or 5th grade teacher, and go ahead and accept that so you can be seeing all of the wonderful things that we're going to do this school year starting August 3rd.
Okay, so in regards to attendance, we are starting every day at 8:50. So you need to make sure you're in class at 8:50, and attendance will be taken at 9:15 every morning. Please make sure that if you are tardy or absent, that you remember to complete those assignments when you come back, because you will be responsible for those, as they will be graded. When you meet with your teachers on August 3rd, they will explain this in more detail to you.
Hi, boys and girls. I'm Miss Mulvaney. I am going to present our expectations. And okay, boys and girls, it is very important when we're on our Google Meet that we are going to be on time. You'll have to wake up early in the morning to make sure you start your class at 8:50, just like when we were at school physically. You will wake up the night before. You'll make sure your computer's charged. If your computer is not charged, you will not be able to do your schoolwork or attend our meets. So that means you are prepared. Also, some of you have came to the grab and go. You need to use your binder. You need to keep your materials organized. Daily, you're going to check your calendar and your schedules that are going to be in your Google Classroom. And each day you have assignments that need to be completed. And this go around, they need to be completed and turned into your Google Classroom. When you first come to your Google Meet, you are going to make sure you mute yourself. If you're not muted, the teacher will mute you. It really helps to cut down on the noise, so that way you hear us better and you hear each other for the best learning. If you have headphones, use your headphones or your earbuds, and it will help block out the background noise, and it will help you to be a better student. Also, please chat responsibly. We'll have our chat box. If you have questions to ask or if you have comments to share, the chat box is the place to do it. Of course, we will also be calling upon you during our meet, so we will have other ways of communication besides just the chat box. Boys and girls, participation is extremely important during our meets. Just as if you are in the classroom, you need to sit in a learning position. You need to have hoodies off. You need to be dressed in accordance with the school attire, so that way we come ready to learn. Please be focused, be attentive, and be kind to each other. Boys and girls, we'll have a great year of distance learning, or at least beginning the year of distance learning. Thank you.
Okay, everyone, I will be going over the expectations for distance learning. So one thing that you want to make sure that you're doing is that you are prepared. So classes start at 9. And like Miss Mulvaney said, please be there at 8:50 so we could go ahead and start class. Also make sure that your device is charged or plugged in, and have your materials ready. Number 2, turn in your work and attend meets. Your grades will reflect your work and effort. Attendance will be recorded daily. Progress reports will be used to help you and your parents monitor your success. Number 3, choose a good study space. Keep mics muted, use headphones if needed, and keep your video on. Number 4, be present. Stay focused on teacher instructions and keep tabs closed. Use the chat for questions only, and a break will be provided daily, so don't worry about that. And number 5, ask for help. Ask questions or help from your teacher. Remember to read all instructions to help you complete a task, and be patient. A teacher will respond to you as soon as he or she can.
Hi, boys and girls. This year, our schedule is going to be different than last year. You are going to come to school at 8:50. We will take attendance at 9:15. During that time, we're going to go over the announcements. Then we're going to go ahead and do our social emotional learning, our SEL activities. Now, at 9:15, we're going to start our math lesson. You're going to be live with the teacher. At 10:05, we're going to do small group math. Your teacher will let you know if you are in that small group. That's called asynchronous teaching. You may hear that once in a while. Then we get our recess break at 10:30. You need to be back by 10:40. Now, after recess, we're going to have our live teaching lesson in English Language Arts. So here's another big word for live. It's called synchronous. So you may hear that too. Then we have small group at 11:30. Your teacher will let you know if you're in that group. And then between 12 and 12:30, we're going to be doing writing and science. The writing will be a live synchronous session on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The writing for Tuesday and Thursday is going to be a session where you're writing on your own. That's that asynchronous word. And science is live all the time. Then you'll have lunchtime at 12:30. After lunch, starting in September, we will have our language arts intervention and math intervention at 2:30. Again, your teachers will let you know when your time is. We will also update you on when PE and band and choir is going to begin.
All right, guys, we look forward to seeing you all Monday, August 3rd at 8:50 in the morning. See you then.
Back to school, back to school. Shapes and colors, numbers and letters. But everything I learn makes me feel so much better. And guess what part of school I like the best? Recess! Alright, here we go. We're gonna go back to school, back to school. We're gonna learn things that we didn't know before. Back to school, back to school. You might have a different teacher and different classmates, and that's okay. But just like you, they want to learn something new. You learn something every day.